217 Recovery Podcast. Good day to you. My name is Corey Winfield. Joining me tonight is my friend Rob.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yes, and for everybody, and if you're listening, you're important to me. And I just want to say thank you for listening, and I want to say thanks to everybody at UFAM. Thanks to Scott for having us out there. United to Face Addiction, Michigan. We are trying to get support, for people in recovery, let them know, hey, we understand that jail is a business, and so is recovery. Once they realize that, I think they'll realize they're spending money in the wrong spots and wrong places. But you know what? We're not going to get too political tonight.
No.
But that's pretty much all we got to say about that. And again, thanks for people for stopping by the booth. And I found a huge difference. My radio career would be out at events, and people would walk by, and you'd say hi to them. They just kind of look at you like, where do you at? But I don't know if it's just people in recovery. It was the fun, good time. I don't know. Like, but everybody that would walk by, of course, we had name tags too. But I'd be like, hey, what's your name? And they'd be like, Nikki. And I'm like, come over here. I got something for you. Like, oh yeah. And it's a name tag. I know they were disappointed, but. Because they wanted something else. They thought we were offering other things. Did you get that a lot too, Rob?
I got it all the time.
Yeah, and it's like, no, honey, calm down,
just take it easy.
Yeah,
right?
I'm crushing on somebody. Rob's got some stuff going on already. Like, we don't, we're not about that.
We're professionals.
Mm-hmm, trying to just pass out some name badges so that you can have a good time here at UFAM. That's all we're trying to do, We're not the vulnerable men that you think we are. You can't just come over and try to take advantage of us. Throw that out there right now. That's not how we're getting down. Not us. Not nowadays. Living a different life. But
trying anyway.
Yeah, trying. Mrs. Winfield, she's out there. But
somewhere.
Yeah. That'd be kind of weird if I what if I fell in love, Rob, and I'm like, I met somebody. I have plenty of fish.
Oh my Lord!
Or no, just okay. Say I met somebody I admire, and I like her. We go out, have a good time. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna know her last name before all this stuff happens. But what if she's like, oh yeah, my maiden name was Winfield. Before I got married, or I don't know. What if I still dated her? Wouldn't that be kind of weird?
It would. It would be so weird, dude. I don't know if I could talk to you anymore, honestly.
Yeah, but what if you met somebody with the same last name?
I would really want to do a background on that.
You go down to the library, and because you can get that for free, that back or whatever. What's it called?
What? Ancestry.com.
Yeah, yes, sir. Who said that? Ryan. Yeah, Ryan helped us out. He said Ancestry.com. Yeah, you can go to the library and get that for free. Most libraries, if you got a good library in your city. But yeah, so you would go back and track it to make sure you're not humping the wrong.
Yeah, like a third
Larson,
like a first or maybe even second cousin.
Wouldn't you know her? If it was a first or second cousin, you would have seen her.
You didn't know her.
Or him, however you roll nowadays. I mean that. Hey, and that's another question.
What?
If two guys
hey, can we shut that door?
If two guys,
thanks, Ryan.
Is that incest too? But I mean, because I know it's a real kind of a big thing. I mean, I guess it would be incest, but is it as bad? Because if you hook up with your female cousin, then if you have kids, they say that there could be some
thanks, dude,
deformities or something like that.
Yeah, you know why?
Explain.
Well, okay. Technically, it's because your genes and your chromosomes are too much alike. And when you cross those, that's what creates the abnormalities in the splitting of genes and chromosomes and all that goes. See, the more wider of a variety of different genes that helps make up your DNA and who you are and your eye, blah 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 blah, all the way down the line, it's healthier. So if you get too many of the same chromosomes and genes, it causes abnormalities in the process.
And that's for real too, because when I lived down in Arkansas, Oklahoma, I guess is the incest capital of the country. It is. No, I'm just saying. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, but I'm just saying that I saw firsthand, and people have told me at hospitals and stuff too that you're like, yeah, they're like, that's kind of a big thing, and they do, like, they get sick and they have diseases and things that other people don't have. Not diseases, but like, why are you turning blue? Like, well, I need my medicine. Like, oh, what medicine? I've never heard of people turning blue before, not being dead, but that's cool. And their ears are weird. I don't know. Anyway, back to my point on this. So, if two dude cousins or two female cousins hook up, it's technically incest, but is it bad incest?
Is it bad?
Because you
Any
can't.
kind of incest is bad.
Yeah,
incest.
but
What are you talking about?
Is it, Rob? Because you're not gonna create something.
Yeah.
There's no gold medal swimmers. They're gonna get to the promised land.
Well, no.
To spawn like a child. So I don't think it'd be bad.
You don't think it would be bad?
Nah. Like, if two chick first cousins were to hook up, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. Same thing with dudes. If two dude first cousins want to hook up, hey, man. Different strokes for different folks.
Well, I guess so, but still, there's no such thing as good incest. I don't know where the hell you get that from, man. It's illegal, dude.
Would it be?
Yes.
Yeah,
Brian
it's
says
illegal,
it would be.
dude.
So if two first cousin dudes hooked up, it would be illegal.
I think sodomy is even illegal.
Yeah, sodomy's illegal in most states.
So is ORAL.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
So what?
illegal.
Different positions are illegal too. So
Yeah.
it's like, why are we even talking about this anyway? It's so what is like the only position that's not illegal, like missionary or something.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal too.
Missionary positions.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, that's why they call it missionary, because it's missionary.
Boring. Anywho, why did you start talking about this, Rob?
No, I didn't. You did.
Why?
I was just following suit.
You got a hot cousin or something?
No, because you were saying that incest is good.
No, I was saying that if I hooked up with a chick with a last name Winfield, it'd be weird. But I don't know if I would go as far as to look up ancestry. If I'd just be like, at least she doesn't have to change her last name. Anyway.
Well, okay, but still, so like women do nowadays, if you look on Facebook or whatever, they have their maiden name and then their last name. So if you look on some woman's webpage and her maiden name and her last name are the same, they're going to be like, what the hell?
Well, they wouldn't do that, Rob. It would just be Kelly Winfield, And,
just for an example.
yeah,
right?
just throw it out there. It'd be
Okay.
Kelly Winfield. It wouldn't be like Kelly Winfield. That would just be redundant. I mean, why would you do that?
Winfield? I
Yeah.
don't know. To get the point across. That's Winfield. Winfield.
Winfield.
Yeah.
What if I have a son and I name him Winfield?
So it'd be Winfield.
What if I named him Winfield Maficure Winfield?
What, are you trying to speak French, dude?
No, but it would look French. It'd be M-U and then like a apostrophe or whatever, and then F-U-C-K-R. Maficure Winfield Maficure Winfield. Winfield Maficure Winfield.
That's the stupidest thing I've heard.
Okay,
dude.
what if it's Maficine?
Dude, stop with the French thing, man. It doesn't suit you, dude.
Maficine.
All right.
Winfield Maficine Winfield. Ryan, do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
What am I saying, Rob?
You're putting a play on words.
What
Kinda,
what
yeah.
kind of play?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one doing it.
I don't know, bro. Anyway, back to thank you for showing us love at UFAM. Surprised by how many people came by and said that they have listened to us and heard about us, and I was like, cool. Throw some dollar bills over here.
Yeah. We're all about that, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that? Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, like, so you guys get paid for this?
Well,
No.
we're working on that.
Yeah.
But we enjoy doing it. That's why we're doing it. So.
It is truly. I mean, this is something that I enjoy doing, and I could tell, Rob, you did a great job yesterday at UFAM.
Oh, thanks,
and
man.
I mean, I'm not going to put words in your mouth,
Oh, boy.
but
Here we go.
you can agree or disagree. But being at an event like that, because people would say, oh, you just work on the radio, you don't do nothing. But no, being at that event and what it takes to get there, to do your thing, to do some breaks. We only did a couple breaks. And then to meet people, to shake hands. I mean, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, it really does. I was exhausted by the end of that. And it went from 10 to 4?
Yeah.
And I was literally exhausted. I don't know what it was. I mean, maybe it was the wonderful fresh air of downtown Lansing. I don't know.
I think it's...
No, I don't... It's just, just socializing and trying to, come across in a professional kind of manner, and just, really being engaged in the people and the conversations that you're having, and just putting everything into it takes a lot out.
It does mentally, physically. Nah, I mean, maybe tired because we had to get up and drive 3 hours and get there, but mentally though, it just taxes you. I mean, at the end, the TV camera crew came, or you came, like, Corey, come over here. The TV wants to give us on the news.
I know, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they did that, and I'm trying to talk. She's like, why are you guys here? And I'm like, like I didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, you did.
I didn't think
Until
so.
you started talking about moose knuckle and
Wings for pee.
Wings for pee, and then I think everybody, or at least she was like, huh?
What's wings for pee? I was
What's
like,
wings for pee? And I'm like, well, if they play this on the news, I am going to laugh my ass off.
And we still don't know what they played, but there was something. But Scott, he was cool too. Scott Leeper.
Yeah, Scott Leeper, and he texted me, and I need to answer that text back. And we really appreciate you being on, joining us for a podcast. It was really, really interesting to listen to your story, your testimony. And in order to give a testimony, you have to be tested. And that I look forward to reading your book. Mm-hmm. And again, we really appreciate, if you're listening to this, Scott, we really appreciate you coming by and sitting down with us and giving us your story. So,
and he's from like the South Bend, Indiana area, and I'm familiar with that. And got a buddy that works down there. I don't know if he's big timing me or what.
Big timing?
Yeah, his name's Cluck. Like, I mean, South Bend.
What?
Warren Cluck, but he goes by Cluck. But I sent a message. I was like, hey, man, I met this dude. He's really great. He's got a great story, some recovery, and kind of a different recovery. But he is, he's close to it. His father passed away, but, I was like, reach out to him. And he read it and didn't write me back. So I was like, I sent him a message. I had a little video I recorded for him today. And was like, you big timing me? You better not be big timing me, because don't make me come down there. But whatever, man. But yeah, they'll be all right though. Scott was a cool dude, and I'm very, very interested in the book. So Scott, if you need to get our address to send us one, we'll send it to the library when we're done with it, or give it to somebody. We'll pass it on.
Yeah, we will pass it on.
I was thinking today too, Rob.
What's that?
Kind of when I woke up. What's next?
Oh, yeah? That's what you were thinking? What's next?
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is there's more events coming up. There's something coming up at the, I believe it's the Ramada in Grayling, or does that sound right? The May 24th. I think it's next weekend, actually.
Yeah, that is next weekend.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah. I guess we should find out more information on that before we try to bring it up and publicize it.
Okay.
But there is an event in Grayling. I believe it's at the Ramada Inn. We'll have to double check on that and get some more info on it. But they're handing out, or not handing out, they've got a brochure at the down there, because we're not getting paid to say. So,
well, they don't want to be in the media anyway. Yeah. And that's another thing, too. If that's the event I think you're talking about, they don't need any media attention.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't want to cross the line.
No, I mean, but I was just thinking, like, what can we do? And I know Anna, congratulations. Today was her 4-month. We went
Congrats.
to a meeting.
Congrats.